In an intriguing new development designed to help us keep entertained as we wait for the release of Directive 8020, Anti-Meme has dropped some new mod tools to help PC gamers enjoy their Supermassive games even more than they already do. This time it's kind of a mega mod tool that allows players to tweak both the visuals and gameplay in their favorite games, assuming, once again, that you're playing them on PC. The first thing they offer are speed controls. With a single button tap, you can speed up the action or slow it down to half speed. Want to zip through a long walking sequence? Now that's a snap. Prefer to slow things down to make a tricky fight a little easier? It's got you covered as well. There's also a wealth of visual options available. Check out how thoroughly we can tweak the visuals in Little Nightmares 3, doing weird things like removing the lighting effects in fog, allowing people to get a look at all of the hard work that went into decorating these densely populated levels. My favorite feature, however, is the teleport function. This starts with switching on the free camera, then typing teleport into the console, instantly moving your character to the center of the screen. I thought it might be fun to test out what we can do with these mods in Until Dawn. If you've played the game, you'll recognize this is the door Mike needs to open to get his army jacket and revolver, and then complete the level. To find the key, he'll have to go to the basement and find it in the morgue, then get chased back upstairs by a dog before finally hopping down and getting through the door. So first things first, I wanted to check if I could teleport up to the landing where the dog chase ends. No problem, but you can't go back down the dog hallway. Oh well. Then I wanted to check if you can skip Jack's living room entirely, and sadly you can't. The exit area doesn't load until you make it into Jack's place, so instead I teleported through the wall. Interestingly, the Wolfie trigger only happens if you come in through the door, so doing this ensures that, tragically, Mike never gets a chance to pet that famously good boy. What I really wanted to check was what would happen if you got to the end of the area without getting the gun. Mike goes to warm himself up by grabbing a jacket and then grabs the revolver at the same time, which leads to this shot of him blowing apart a lock while wearing the jacket. But what happens if you don't get the gun or the jacket before going there? I teleported through the door to find out, and as you can see, the game won't let Mike not have the gun here. So the minute you click on the door, it appears in your hand. But, crucially, the jacket does not appear on the model. So now we've got footage of Mike opening the door and diving away from the explosion while still in his tank top. Now, of course, doing this kind of teleporting will frequently screw up the game's code flags and keep further levels from loading, as it does here. So don't expect to be able to use it to rush through the game. It's really just an interesting tool you can use to play around in the environment. If you'd like to try these tools out yourself, and again, I can't stress this enough, you need to be playing on PC for any of this to work. Check out Anti-Meme's Boosty in the description below the video. In addition to the mods, you can see information he's found about a bunch of secret areas that were cut from the finished game, but he was able to unlock and explore. Personally, I can't wait to use these tools to explore the Cassiopeia more fully in Directive 8020. But until then, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for watching. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up to help you with that. Questions, comments, your own weird discoveries, go in the comments section below the video. Play my game, Clown in the Woods, on itch.io. I'm going to be spending this next week in the woods, so perfect time to do it. Wait, wouldn't that be the perfect time for me to play the... Anyway, not important. We'll see you back here for more Until Dawn, but until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.